Hi, I'm Nikki. I'm a rock hound that lives in Ohio. I am here at our local sand and gravel business looking for some rocks for some special people. A woman reached out to me from Kentucky, and the local elementary school that's in her town is also located inside a national park. So even if they wanted to teach the children what the rocks were, they're not allowed to take them back and study them. So she reached out and asked me if I would mind sending them some rocks from Ohio. And of course, I said, yeah, heck yeah. So let's find some awesome rocks here. As you can see, there are mountains of them. And the first lesson that we want to learn is what rocks to look for. There's one simple golden rule of rock hounding, and that is, if you look at a rock and it makes you smile, you pick that rock up because it chose you. It doesn't have to be a rock that other people consider pretty. Does the rock say something to you? Do you like the color of the rock? Do you like the shape of the rock? Then that's your rock. Pick it up. There's smooth rocks that have been tumbled by water. There's rough and bumpy rocks that are basically coral fossils. There's rocks with bands inside, and those are called agates. And rocks that are just considered chalcedony, but they're beautiful, and you can see light through them just a little bit. There's another rock full of fossils. Ohio was under a very shallow sea for millions of years. We had a whole lot of marine life that when it died, it would just sink to the bottom of the sea. And then layers of sediment or dirt would keep covering it. And then over time and pressure, that turned into limestone. Limestone, really super hard and cryptocrystalline, turns into chert. And there was a lot of coral fossils found in Ohio, and I know Kentucky has a whole lot too. And we also have dolomite from it as well. Look at the rings on the inside. We'll have to look that one up. And then sometimes you get rocks that are two different rocks in one. It's like a party. Ohio also has a lot of shale and slate, which actually can contain quite a few fossils if you open them up. I don't think there's any in this one. Ohio also has quite a bit of granite. Now, the granite wasn't made in Ohio. It was brought down from Canada. That's where the volcanoes were. And volcanoes are what you need to make granite because it's a whole lot of pressure and a whole lot of heat and a whole lot of beautiful. I love granite. So when the glaciers froze, they picked up all that granite, froze it solid with them, like gave it a big hug, froze up, and then they started moving south down into the United States. And as the glaciers melted, they just dropped all those rocks they brought down. And I'm so glad they did. Oh my. And sometimes, you find a rock that takes your breath away. And rock hounding is really good for your brain.